Hello again. Back to you guys. You guys must get tired of hearing me, huh? Well, not me, the Spirit of the living God always wants me to explore. I'm very spontaneous. Well, I just thought I'd come to the water park this evening. See? The ocean park, actually. Not too far from my house area. And I just wanted to make a quick video. Again, this evening I was talking about faith. Unshakable, unmovable, untouchable faith. Yeah, it is so imperative that we come to a place of knowing God. I'm so grateful in my life that I have come to this place where I never thought I would ever be in my life. The place of knowing God, that my faith is unshakable, unstoppable, no matter what comes my way. I'm telling you, it is just amazing. It's absolutely amazing to love God and to know that He is the I am that I am, to know that He is Yeshua HaMashiach, to know that He got your back, to know that no matter what storm you go through in this life, to know the knowing of all these calamities and eccentric things that you're going to have to go through in life, just the knowing that God is with you. Rebeso. That's the beautiful thing in the world. When I always would think sometimes that, God, I think you've forgotten about me. God, I think you don't love me no more. He goes right back to the scriptures and reminds me, I love you, daughter. Won't you take some time out for yourself sometimes? And I'm telling you the same thing. Why don't you take some time out for yourself sometimes and reevaluate your life and begin to get things in proper perspective so that your soul will not die and go to the place where you don't want to go, that you will not live a life in vain in this earthly world, that you will live your life loving God with all your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul. There's no one like Jehovah. This songwriter says, there's no one like Jehovah. There's no one like Jehovah. He's a good God. He's a great God. He's a mighty God. He's an awesome God. He's an excellent God. So there is none like Him. I've come to experience Him and encounter Him in a mighty way. I did not call myself. He called me. I refused to come to this work that He called me to do. I ran away from Him many times like David. But God called me. He said, I've called you like Jeremiah. I knew you while you was in your mother's womb. And I knew the intents and the consciousness of your heart. So that's why I called you, because I knew you would be able to speak and reach out to the nations on my behalf. And today I have no regrets. I've given it all to God. I've learned to serve Him with my heart, mind, and soul. So I want to encourage many of you that do not know Jesus Christ to give your life to Him, to commit yourself to Him, to make Him the number one in your life, to trust Him like you never trusted Him before. Mind, body, and soul. Yes. And sometimes it may look so impossible. Sometimes it may look so hard. Sometimes it may look like you just don't understand what's really going on. But let me tell you something. When you don't understand, it's when God is backing you up. When you look confused, it's when God is turning your confusion into your victory. When it looks like it can't happen, that's when God makes the impossible possible. When it looks like you are falling apart, that's when God says to you, look up. Look up. Trust God. Do not allow your defeat to put you down. Do not allow your trauma to make you afraid of running back to God. Do not allow what people have done to you to scare you and make you think that God don't love you. He loves you. Yes, He does. The things that happen in our lives is to help us build other people's lives up. The bad things that happen is not for you. The wicked things people does to you, it's not for you, beloved. It is for it is for you, your healing, so that you can go out and help another person that is in the same situation to be able to get back up, champion. You are eagles. You are eagles in the Lord. You are eagles. The Lord said, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. The book of Isaiah, they shall renew their strength. They will mount up like what? They will mount up like eagles. You see, when an eagle mounts up up in and when they go up certain altitude, there's no way that you can bring the eagle down. They're not like birds. They're not like birds. They're not like chicken. They go up and they hold their altitude up. Rebeso. They hold it up. It's a beautiful thing to know God. Rebeso. It's a beautiful thing to know the Father. I know you say, Minister Life, you always speak on this. You always speak on God, God, God. Let me tell you, without God, you are nothing. Without God, you are nothing, beloved. Without God, you are nothing. Without God, you are nothing. But with God, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. With God, if you trust Him and believe Him, no matter what report you get, you will always say that the report of God is what I want and the report of God is what I believe. Take some time up for yourself sometime. Relax and let God begin to speak to your mind. Allow God to begin to speak to your heart, your body, and your soul. And tell yourself when you are not feeling good, tell yourself, I am more than a conqueror in Jesus. Tell yourself, no weapon, Isaiah 54:17, no weapon fashioned against me will prosper. Tell yourself, because I've been hurt and been through trauma and hurt, no matter what come my way, I will stand and I will walk this walk of faith by trusting in God. He has made the impossible possible. He has opened doors that no man can close. Look at what He's done. Look at the sea. That's breath of air. That should be something that should make you feel so amazing. Fresh air from heaven. You are blessed and highly favored, woman, man of God. Children, beloved, you are blessed and highly favored. Never allow no one to estimate the power that resides inside of you, because what resides inside of you, it can take up mountains, it can remove issues, it can break down the walls of darkness, it can take away things away from you that does not belong there. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't judge the book by its cover until you read the book and get its detail. Then before you can finalize and make certain decisions. God has great things in store for you. God has greatness inside of you. Take time out for yourself. Love you. Why? Because Jesus loves you. I love me. So if you love me today or you don't love me today, that's okay. Your love, you can keep that. I love me very much. And Jesus loved me even the more. And that makes me smile. All right, guys, I gotta let you guys go. I just wanted y'all to encourage you guys, and I wanted y'all to see just part of the water and nice, calm. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, gotta let you guys go. Bye for now. Love you. Listen, subscribe. Keep your mind on God. Don't worry about anything. Trust Him. Trust Him, trust Him, trust Him. I love you guys. God bless you.